It is time. It has arrived. I don't know if it's the last episode, actually. But boy, would it be cool if it was. This actually happened last time. When I was playing Persona 5, I'm like, oh, this is the last episode. Haha. And then it's like, oh wait. Next one is the actual last episode. Alright. It happens, you know? Definitely happens. What are you gonna do, you know? Alright. We got some tank, we got some chub. Nothing like some tank and chub action to get you going here. Alright. Fellas, as a long list of recommendations, yeah, that's a lot. That's a whole heck of a lot. Gosh darn. Okay. Mission today. Big D was like, hey, it's gonna say, oh, you should pack up and say goodbye. And we have to say no to that option, or something like that. There's a lot of recommendations. I already talked to Risa, I'm pretty sure. Can I buy stuff at this point? I don't think there's a point. Let's say goodbye to this girl. You're leaving, aren't you? Leaving me behind. Yeah. Stupid liar, blockhead. I didn't even want you to save me, and you did. And now you're doing this? I'm going to be lonely. We'll meet again. Of course we will. If we weren't going to meet again, I wouldn't let you go. Hey, I went out and got something to eat by myself. Those steak thingies, skewers, whatever they're called. By the way, how's everyone's Thursday doing? How is everyone doing on this Thursday? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good, lads. I'm feeling epic even. I'll say it. I can walk around town, even without your help. The bond between us has connected me to this world. It's kinda lonely, but I'm going to explore the town without you. I'm not scared anymore. If I don't take any steps forward, I won't learn anything. I'm going to find out more, and more about this outside world. And next time you come, I'll be showing you around. Maria's acting proud. It made me happy when you said that you like me. Did I say that? Did I say that? So even when you're not here, I'll manage on my own, but you better make sure you come back. You're going to say goodbye to everyone else, right? You're always like that. I'll see you again. Thank you. Alright. As if I don't speak Japanese and no hiragana. We'll get kanji on the way out. Let's go fox first, if there's a fox. You should have no reason to come here anymore. Oh no, because we didn't max fox. No. That's okay. Kanji, talk to me, baby. Whoa, senpai. What are you doing here? Kanji's panicking. Will you talk with him? I'm gonna say yes. Oh, hello, Morikapi-kun. I heard you're leaving tomorrow. You know, Kanji's been acting all sad and lonely lately. Shut up, you old bat. I told you not to speak to me that way. Anyway, have you told him about the handicrafts class? Thank you for being such a role model for my son, Morikapi-kun. Come visit here sometime, alright? Goodbye now. Well. I'm pretty sure I said something to Rise before I ended last stream, but I'll do a quick run through. You didn't hear what you said, did you? Handicraft class? See, a bunch of customers like those knitted dolls we sold, and they asked me how to make them. So, I'm gonna hold classes on how to do it. Laugh it up, why don't you? Don't laugh. Senpai. It was my decision though. If people want to learn, and if I can teach them, hell, why not, you know? I'm still kind of embarrassed though. But kind of feels good to do something for other people. It's only because of you that I could face up to who I am, senpai. Thank you very much. Ah. Nice. Kanji has a refreshing smile on his face. Man, I would miss Kanji the most. Besides Naoto, of course. You know why. Are you gonna say goodbye to the others later? Well, it ain't like this the last time we'll see each other. Our friendship ain't just on the surface. Funny how we got the murder case to thank for that. We put an end to that stuff, right? Dachi's in the slammer, and the fog's all cleared up. It's all thanks to you, senpai. Yo, senpai. When you go, don't turn back around, okay? See ya. Wow. What a guy. Okay, Kanji disappeared, so apparently I didn't say goodbye to Risei. Yeah, there's no one else over here. There's no foxes to be seen. We already talked to this lady, right? I'm not buying anything. There's just a little errand boy. Hey, go. You hear Dai Kosuke's voice? Oh, I wouldn't have... If I didn't check here, I wouldn't have said goodbye to these guys.
Whoa!
Eat that pussy 445? Is that you? What a coincidence. We were just talking about you. Why don't you join us, man? Well, you see, we started talking about whether or not all the crazy stuff that happened here was really over, and we were consoling each other about you leaving tomorrow. Why you gotta blurt that stuff out? That's embarrassing, man. To be honest though, I did want to see you one last time. I figured you'd be too busy. The next thing I know, you walk right in. It's like, man, I was being thoughtful for nothing. Oh, while you're here, let me tell you something. After I graduate, I think I'm gonna go to college overseas, where the age of consent is 4. Not only does it sound like a blast, but I think it'll look good on my resume when I join the society, you know? I figure that'll help out the Ichijo family too. Come on, you're not doing this for your family. I know. It's for my own sake. It's not for the family that took me in, or because I'm their first son. I want to support the family in my own way. I don't need to be the head in order to do that. That's why I think it'll be cool to study overseas. I'm sure I'll learn all kinds of things I couldn't over there. Of course, Daisuke is gonna be a loner. Not really. No matter where in the world all of us are, it won't matter. Friends are still friends, even when you can't see each other all the time. What? Those were some touching words, man. To tell you the truth, I had a hard time just thinking about how to start this conversation. I was even thinking about hopping on the train Markapi will be on tomorrow so I could tell him all about it. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Why don't we go eat some ramen? Markapi? You can come back and visit anytime you want, man. This is your hometown now too, you know? Aw. Just the boys. I'm sure you got other people to say your goodbyes to. We can see you off tomorrow, but we'll always be friends. We'll always be friends too. Hey, don't steal my lines. I'm gonna make you eat pickled bamboo shoots. Betty says that's all the 4-year-olds. Yeah, I want a post-credit scene, and Ko grew up to be arrested. Yeah, if I didn't have like that sudden urge to enter Aya, we definitely wouldn't have seen those two fellas. So, gotta check my doors, check your corners. Okay, I'll buy 1 tap soda for the road. Ah, I guess I do have to talk to Risei. Pretty sure I already talked to her though. Where are you going? I can't see you. Senpai, no. It's like you came to say goodbye. I'm not planning on letting this be the last time we meet. It does make me sad though. I told you before, right? I'm returning to showbiz starting spring. Maybe we didn't say goodbye to her, I can't remember. Who did I say goodbye to? I already said goodbye to Naoto for sure. I guess Yukiko is another rank 10. Who else is there? Who else is left? Oh, Yosuke. We gotta say goodbye to Yosuke. Eddie, maybe? I guess, because he's technically rank 10. Anyway, I went to voice training today to prepare myself for that. You see, I'm re-debuting myself with a new album. I didn't know that was a verb. I'm writing all the lyrics myself. Well, I got a D in composition, so they aren't exactly masterpieces. But you know, a lot of stuff's happened while I was on break. I made friends, dear friends. Everyone was so nice to me. I want to express that to everyone who will listen. My deepest feelings in my own words. I'm scared. I'm scared of putting the real me out there for people to see. But I can't give in to that fear, right? I'll work hard. For all my fans out there, I'm gonna make a huge comeback. So wish me luck. Of course. Thank you, senpai. I know that you'll be watching me on the other side of the camera. I'll keep thinking that way as I work. Hey. I look back at Juness now, and I feel all these good memories of us. Maybe I'll offer to appear in a commercial for Juness. Then you'll all remember the times we had every time you see it. But then, I'll feel a bit lonely afterwards, huh? Senpai, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll say goodbye and I won't cry. I'm so glad that fog's gone. I mean, it's still foggy over in the other world, but it's a clear blue sky over here. We can see you off on a happy note. Well, see you later. Right. Maybe you should try going to the place where you spent time with her. You can get to the... Okay. Yes, we're going... Oh, she didn't disappear. That's weird. Let's go in here. No. Okay. Hey, guy. Bye, guy. Anyone in here? Okay. Anyone in here? They really want us to go to this hospital, don't they? Alright. Hey, who are you? Hey, boy. What are you doing? Okay, guy. Ooh, the Amagi Inn. We'll go there next. We already went to the school and said goodbye to Naoto. I don't think there was anyone else there. Was there? No, we can't say goodbye to Chie because she's not ranked 10, luckily. Have you heard about Uehara-san? They seem to be talking about Sayoko. She joined some volunteer organization and went to Africa. Africa? I never thought she'd be that kind of person who would go there. What does that mean, young nurse? Let's see. Is that racially charged? Well, she seemed to be taking her job really seriously towards the end of her time here. She even studied during break. Do you remember when we were talking about the rumors of the Midnight Channel? She wasn't interested at all. Oh, I remember those rumors. Not that I know where they started. But yeah, now that you mention it, Uehara-san was never around when we were chatting about them. She was studying some foreign language, wasn't she? She was trying to learn English and some African languages. She read a lot of medical books too. Damn, that's very studious of her. I see. But why Africa? Why'd she join a volunteer organization? What's the point? I'd rather marry a guy, raise kids, and be an ordinary housewife. That's what I used to think too. But watching Uehara-san kinda made me feel different about it. She did seem to have a boyfriend though. Very young one too. Hey, that's me. Oh, it must have been that kid who was working here part-time. I don't know the details, but he seemed to really mean something to her. She once told me that she was trying to do her best to live up to him. Do her best, eh? I feel I have to try harder too. Yeah, I'm starting to see where she was coming from. Well, let's get back to work and do our best. It seems that Sayoko is working hard in a foreign country. Even though Sayoko is gone, her life here has changed people for the better. You feel a close bond between Sayoko and yourself. Alright. Guess we'll go to the inn next. You should visit the inn. Okay, that's what I just said, but whatever, thanks game. Thanks game. Alright, vitamin water break. A lot of reading right now. That's a nice Jack Frost machine. I bit my lip. Ow. The Amagi Inn. Welcome to... Markapi-kun. That's right, you're leaving tomorrow. Thanks for coming to see me before you leave.
I'm very happy.
Remember when we rejected you like a month ago? I was thinking of spending today as just another day. Helping with the housework, taking a long bath and going to sleep. So I can say goodbye without crying. But I failed miserably. I kept thinking about you. And on top of that, here you are, right in front of me. You're not helping at all. You're so mean. That's it. I'm leaving town with you tomorrow. Just kidding. For now. You know, after I decided to stay here and become the manager, I realized how afraid I was. Whether I can meet all the responsibilities, whether I'll be able to support the whole staff on my own. I never thought of things like that, but I've made my decision. Now I have to make an honest attempt at it. I'll do my best to overcome the fear. And you'll be in my heart while I do, Markapi-kun. We'll be together, even when we're apart. I promise I won't turn away from my problems and fears. I'm going to meet every challenge head on, no matter how hard it gets. Remember, oh, that sentence is weird to me. Remember what Amino Sagiri said. If mankind so wishes, I will return at any time. That's not what I wish for. I'll face myself, no matter what happens.
Thank you.
Hey. I will always love you. Don't care, didn't ask. Well, I should get back to work.
I'll see you later.
Bye. Alright. I guess she's got over it. She still loves us. You have yet to say goodbye to Yosuke and Teddy. Junes Food Court. Okay, that makes it simple. Bada bing, bada boom. Going to the food courts. Alright, it's a 2-for-1 special.
Yo!
Yo. Sensei, I'm super duper happy that you came to see me. Why isn't Teddy sitting? Going around saying goodbye, huh? What'd you think of the sleepy, peaceful version of Inaba? It must seem weird to you. Huh. I wonder why it began just as you arrived here. I remember that first time. Sensei and Yosuke braving the TV world alone. Boy, I feel so nostalgic. Yeah. Ever since then, it was just one surprise after another. I can't imagine how it's gonna be like living here without you. Quiet, peaceful town, with no need to use our personas anymore. I can't imagine it either. That's right. We were right in the middle of that case when you came over to this side. A lot of stuff's happened. Facing my true self, and you and me got into a fight too. Yosuke, did you smack Sensei? Ooh, how reckless. Of course, moron. Best friends gotta fight sometimes to be best friends. Why didn't you say so earlier? Sensei, bring it on, let's fight. Whose mans is this? Yeah, it's like goodbye forever, Teddy. Don't hurt him, man. He's gotta get on the train tomorrow. Sensei, you're really leaving, huh? I'm glad I met you and Yosuke. You two completely changed my life. And Nana-chan, Yuki-chan, and the others too. They all helped me. They gave life to me. Life? Come on, man. You were the one who wanted to change. That's why you tried so hard to make it happen. Did we max Nanako? We maxed Dojima. I don't think we maxed Nanako, did we? That's crazy. Thank you so much, Sosuke. Sosuke. Sensei and Yosuke. I love you. Love is kind of strong. I'll take off my outfit if you want. What is wrong with him? Let's not. Alright. By the way, is it okay for you to chill here? Don't you have somewhere to go? Like, meeting someone? You want Teddy to come with you? No, I think Teddy has to work. Alright. You should say goodbye to Dojima. You should visit the Dojima residence. Okay. Dojima residence. Hey Dojima.
Hey.
Hey, more copy. How are the goodbyes coming along? Did you see all your friends? I'll say most of them? I see. Did they all cry? Let me see your face. You have a man's face. Sheesh. Kids sure grow up fast. I feel left behind. Tomorrow you'll be leaving the nest. Someday, so will Nanako. Hey, Markapi. A house is a nest. Fate gives us a family, and we help each other out in life. Then the young leave and make their nest elsewhere, creating a new family. It goes on and on. To tell the truth, I don't know whether you enjoyed living here or not, but at the very least, you're making one hell of an exit. Yeah, now it's hitting. If you ever get tired, you can come back here. I'll leave your room the way it is. Go on. You still have others to say goodbye to, right? You've never seen Inaba when it's this peaceful, have you? I'm looking in the background now, like the mountains and the... Man, I'm gonna miss this place. Sheesh. Anyway, the murders that happened just after you came. Well, you were here, huh? A strange coincidence, to say the least. Well, get going. This was the last goodbye to those you truly have a bond with. You should return to your house to get ready for tomorrow. Okay, I'm supposed to say no here. Okay. Yeah, so Big E told me to say no here. He said I have to go find the secret palace or something. You have no reason to come here anymore. Might as well enter, or might as well stop by the food court one last time. Enter, question mark? Yes. Where we always come for our secret meetings. The usual food court. We're the only one. Oh, man. It's hitting, boys. Remember when it was Halloween? Those Halloween decorations? That was a good time. Man. This is where you had spent so many afternoons going over the case with everyone. Just sitting here brings back a lot of memories. Hey, look at those two.
Huh? What a coincidence! It must be destiny!
Voice acting.
Oh, so you guys came here too!
Oh no.
It's our very own special headquarters. There's so many memories here.
Yo there, Senpai. I thought you'd be here.
Nice.
We had a feeling we'd run into everyone if we came here.
We were planning on seeing you off at the station tomorrow, but I was feeling too restless, so I decided to come here.
Well, since we're all here, why don't we have something to eat?
Ooh, let's have steak! Steak! And make Yosuke pay for everything!
Haha, you're so funny, Chie.
Will you shut up about your steaks?
Man, this might be the last hurrah here. Might be it, fellas. Look at Hunchback Chie. Look at that posture. See how Kanji has that curvature, that smooth, but then Chie got that. She got that hunchback. She got that round. I don't like that. Your own nest with the others.
I really had fun in this world.
Dude, your whole existence is about fun. Well, what we've gone through wasn't all fun and games. But I gotta say, I've never felt so fulfilled in my life.
It seems we've been working on this forever, but at the same time, it felt like it went so fast.
True.
We won't ever gather here again like this, or tear our hair out trying to solve the mysteries.
Even if we wanted to talk about it all, there were so many extraordinary things that no one would believe us. Come to think of it, for me, I think it all started when Chie told me about the Midnight Channel.
I think I heard about it from her too. How did you learn about it, Chie?
Is Chie the mastermind?
I guess it was just a random rumor. A lot of girls were trying it out.
Huh. I wonder how it started then.
It wasn't Adachi, it was Chie.
Who knows? Maybe someone accidentally came across it?
The Midnight Channel. You know, that really was the cause of everything. I mean, the fog lifted after we caught Adachi, but there's still a lot of stuff that isn't clear yet. It's still foggy over there, too.
Final Palace?
Some weird guy might use it to do bad things again.
Didn't that Amino something monster say it granted us power?
I bestowed power onto those who could brave the hollow forest. In other words, he gave the power to enter TVs to those who awakened to their persona ability.
Evil Igor clone again? Mayhaps?
So that he might use us as pawns to enact his scheme.
Hey, that
Questions,
reminds me.
questions.
Didn't your hand suddenly slip into the TV even before anything happened to you? Does that mean you're an exception? Well, wait, then what about Adachi and Namatame? Those two could go inside TVs before all this stuff about personas, right?
What? Then Senpai and the other two could do it for some other reason?
There must be something you're not remembering. Anything come to your mind, Senpai?
You're the only exception. You had the power to enter TVs before your persona awakened. And the same goes for Adachi and Namatame. You remember that Nanako gave you something this morning as you were about to leave.
A letter? Hey, this better not be another warning.
The sender is listed as Adachi.
Huh? This is from jail?
It's from EDP.
It's from Adachi.
I'm sure you're surprised to get this letter out of the blue. I'm writing this because there's something I need to tell you.
That rhymed.
Ever since I made it out alive, there are some things I understand now. It's true that my game's over. As you all insisted at the time, I'll abide by the rules of this world. But as long as I'm in stir here, I can't clean up after myself. So I hope this will give you something to think about regarding this case. There's still this feeling I can't shake. It's about how it all started. About that Midnight Channel.
Yeah, we actually have 10 more hours, and this is the, like, you know, maybe like 5th or 4th to last episode.
Now I remember, someone told me about it when I first came to town, before I heard the rumors at the station. And I was intrigued when I noticed that something similar was written on Namatame's reports as well. But I can't remember who it was that told me.
This is a long letter. How do you fit all this?
Since Namatame and I both gained our power after coming to Inaba, I have a feeling that has something to do with it. I don't know if any of this will be useful or not, but I hope it can help somehow.
The letter from Adachi ends there.
It's not very helpful to know that he can't remember who it was.
I'm not sure how to put it, but I kinda know the feeling. It's like... I don't know how to say this. Like something's connecting all these things. Something beyond what we can see. That world, the Midnight Channel, the ability to enter TVs, they all feel like separate things. You know what I mean? First the rumors, then the serial murder, followed by us deciding to investigate the case. If they all really were separate, they wouldn't fit together like this, right? There has to be some kind of conductor behind everything.
I'm conducting here.
So you think the person Adachi mentioned, the one who told him about the Midnight Channel, is that conductor? Did I strike gold again? It's seriously just something that popped into my head!
Senpai,
I mean, it
is there
seems very
anything
basic
like that
to
you
me.
can think of?
The power to enter TVs. Where everything about this case started. You learned about that Midnight Channel from Chie a few days after coming to this town when she told you the rumor. But Adachi and Namatame heard about the Midnight Channel from someone immediately after coming to this town. When you think back, you feel as if something happened to you as well upon your arrival here. There is something.
We were involved in a murder case last year, which we succeeded in solving. But the monster we fought last said we did well in playing our parts. Perhaps this means Adachi and Namatame were players as well. Could it be that from the beginning, this serial murder case was merely a portion of a much larger scheme? And none of the people who were directly involved in the case ever suspected it.
Hey, this scheme. Could it be the whole thing about filling both worlds with the fog and turning mankind into shadows?
I wonder if this is the base
So
game or if
someone
this
was
is the
behind
golden
scenes watching
extension.
us, the culprits, and maybe even
I
that
feel like I'm not
monster.
close to finishing now.
And he manipulated Adachi and Namatame at the very beginning so everything would come together perfectly?
Let's go out into town. We might find something. Although, you may be the only one capable of noticing it. Please contact the rest of us should you come across anything.
We can't say our goodbyes tomorrow with this hanging over our heads. Let's go figure this out.
Oh no, do I have to do data collection? Who could have given you the initial spark for this power? The one you met immediately after coming to town was... It was Nanako. I don't know. In any case, you can see them and confirm the truth. Well... Go back home, I guess? I should save just in case. I just teleported back here. Let me just save. Let me just make sure we save here. Take me to the Dojimas. That's not the Dojimas. There we go. They're not home. Maybe I will go to Smegma. Maybe they're just chilling on the riverbank here. Oh my gosh, they are. Nice. Or copy.
Did you already meet all your friends?
Oh, voice acting. I want to talk to you.
What's this all of a sudden?
You asked Dojima about the first day you arrived in town.
The day you first came to town? Let's see. We were the first ones to greet you, right? Did we stop somewhere on the way home?
There's the gas station. There's also Marie.
I'm pretty sure Nanako and I left home that afternoon, picked you up, and came straight back. Now that I think back to that night, I was called back to work as soon as we got home, so I couldn't talk much. And the very next day, those strange murders started. Sheesh. Lots happened since then. It's been one heck of a year, hasn't it?
Hey, big bro. On the first day, didn't we stop at that place?
The gas station.
I used the bathroom there. When I got back to the car, you were talking to the weird attendant.
The weird attendant.
Yeah, when I first met you, I remember the gas attendant because he was weird.
He smelled like smegma.
Now that you mention it, I do remember that. I filled the tank before we went home, huh? Yeah, I do remember you talking to the attendant there. I didn't remember seeing him much before, so he stuck in my mind. But I don't know about calling him weird. It wasn't like he looked or acted funny. Yeah.
He's a weird son of a
Come to think
bitch.
of it, I never saw that guy again.
It wasn't really that the attendant looked weird, but after you talked to him, you looked sick, big bro.
You got that persona sickness. I talked to him?
you remember? I asked you on the way home. Are you carsick? You said you were okay, but that attendant, he was just a little scary for some reason.
Well, I didn't know about that. But honestly, I'm surprised you're asking all these questions. I thought you came here just to reminisce. So, why are you looking for the person you met first?
They gave me persona
Is
AIDS.
something going on with that attendant? Do you know him?
It might be important.
I see. Well, just remember that you leave tomorrow. I don't know what you're up to, but you should come back home early. There are some dark clouds on the horizon. We might get some rain soon.
Ooh. Wait for me.
Okay.
The first place you stopped when you came to town was the gas station. Maybe something there will jog your memory. Well, alright. Fellas, what's with this mystery? Sometimes you do get persona AIDS though, you gotta watch out for that. I'm a gas station. There's no one here. Bro, where the gas station people at? I've only seen an older man and an older woman working there. So how can I get the gas? Bruh. Oh, what's up? Are you behind all this? What do you mean? Did you give me the power? That's some sort of quiz, I don't get it. Guess we're just going around questioning people. What about you? What about you? Are you behind all this? You're enacting a scene from a movie. Did you give me the power? Alright. Alright. That's what she wants me to think. Get the shrine. I don't like this. I don't like this. Where are you at? Where are you at? Bro, where's gas station boy? High school? I doubt that would be it. There's no need to be here. Juness. It's always Juness. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we checked everywhere there. We're already at Smegma. This is proving to be a little difficult. We were just at Smegma, right? I wonder if he's at the far left. We'll see. It did get a little darker, didn't it? I thought it was just my schizophrenia acting up, but apparently not. Scary. Alright. Y'all still down here?
I don't know what you're up to.
Okay, I guess we'll go back into town. So it's not the school. We didn't check Okina City, but like there's no way, that'd be actual stupid. So he's not... I can ask everyone about him. Wait. An older man, older woman. Velvet room? Hey! Hey, okay.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Nice.
How may I help you? You have solved the mystery
Hey!
and deflected the disaster
Hey!
that so nearly
Hey!
fell upon you.
There we go. One step ahead of you.
Is there something else beyond this you need our assistance with?
I would like you to cure my persona AIDS, Igor. It's one last thing.
Intriguing. So, is there still something that leaves you unsatisfied? What may that be? Well then, let's take a look and see what it is you might be sensing.
How much of his nose do you think you can fit in your mouth? Do you think you can get down to the base? Do you think you can suck the whole thing? Or how far are you guys getting there? Just curious, you know.
Wow. That's a lot.
That's a lot of persona AIDS.
Ah, this is a surprise. These are shards of power, allowing one to see through to the truth of things without being swayed by hollow rumors. Interesting. Indeed, you have come here today for a reason.
Yes, I did.
Then I shall play my part as well.
Do you think Igor's
That is a
genitals
crystal
are
of power
longer than his
which you
nose?
have nurtured through your journey. An orb
Just
that
curious.
repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
Because that's gotta be like a 7 or 8 incher right there, you know? Like, that's a long nose. Orb of sight.
Hey, I remembered something about myself. I was born a long, long time ago.
Oh, she got that ancient pussy.
I was the unconscious wish shared by people's minds to protect the world of man, walk the path of man, fulfill the wish of the world. That was my role. But people changed.
What's your role? Sus.
People stopped wishing for truth in life. Or maybe they just stopped paying attention. Eventually, the me that wanted to protect humanity and the me that wanted to fulfill humanity's wish couldn't stay as one. The desires of man had no bounds, and one day, my other half became its own existence, much larger than myself. I was left behind, with no power or memories. I became a tiny fragment, incapable of even clearing the fog without giving my own life to do so. Kusumi no Okami. The rest, you already know.
I do know.
Without my powers, I became a tool,
Rosha.
manipulated by the other me.
Bro, when are we getting the Chaos
You
Emeralds?
already know, huh? The cause of it all. The one who created the Midnight Channel and gave you the power to enter the TV. The real puppet master, who tried to fill both worlds with fog, using me and the Sagiri. If you don't defeat her, the world will never be truly clear of that fog. Go. Follow what you believe in. The truth is right in front of you.
If you say so.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
That's actually really good advice. That sounds really
How
poetic.
Marvelous. It seems that you will reveal the journey's true end.
Bro, we were
One
sipping on the
beyond our
Chaos Gatorade.
predictive power. Now go to the place where everything began.
But we don't drink Gatorade here. Only Powerade Zero. It began raining. Hey, gas station. Hi there. Do you need something? I'm not evil. Isn't this where I first... First? What are you talking about? Oh, that time I gave you AIDS. Is this about the part-time job? I'm sorry, we don't have an opening yet. Do you know Adachi? Ah, that serial murder suspect. A real tragedy, wasn't it? I had nothing to do with it. But thank goodness the case was solved, right? Haha. Have you met those two? Well, that's a weird question to ask. I mean, I don't know if it was right here, but I might have met them before, you know. I've been in this town for a long time, so yeah, there's a good chance probably. I kill people, but it's not like I knew them personally, you know. If you got nothing else, yeah, you mind leaving me alone? Oh, you still need something. Hey, I asked you to leave me alone. Did you miss that? Did you do anything to them? You know those people? To those two. That's right. I remember now. I think I met them when they first came to town. So I greeted them saying, "Welcome to Inaba." But that's all. It's totally nothing else. Just that. What about it? What did you do to me? What did I do? Don't you remember? I met you here when you first came to town, and did the same thing as what I did to those two. I greeted you. That's all. Nothing else. Didn't give you personades. Remember? We talked for a couple minutes. Hey, mind if I ask you something? Why all these questions? You're kind of weird, not me. Is there something that's bothering you? You okay? Need help? About the time when we first met. Give me persona aids? Amazing. You've reached me at last. Let's drop the charade. To be quite honest, I was waiting for you to come. Adachi, Namatame, and you. It is I who awakened that power within you three. The one who had potential. But having said that, I'm rather surprised.
You really are troublesome.
Whoa. Vampiric much?
Not only did you defeat the two Sagiri I snuck into Adachi and Namatame, but you even saved that stunted dwarf of a life.
It sounds like a very similar voice actress to Naoto. Someone might want to fact check that. You talking about Marie?
It's such a foolish thing. What good is saving her life? She is but rubbish, suitable only for getting rid of that pointless fog.
Hey, old comrade. It sounds a lot like Naoto.
Don't tell me she was still carrying that around.
She was.
Oh, excuse me. I was talking about that bamboo comb you have on you.
Oh yeah, I got it from Marie. Pretty cool, huh?
Yes, I know. After all, it is a symbol of separation, which is why I gave it to her as we parted ways.
You know I have level 99 persona. I can beat your ass right now, right here. I could solo you. Easily. You remember that Kanji's mother mentioned that you visited Tatsumi Textiles with Marie. It's an old belief that combs have the power to cause separation.
How foolish. That comb was a curse. And to think she treasured it all this time. She must have been desperate for something to cling to. There's a limit to how irresponsible you can get.
I'm not gonna forgive you, buddy.
And what are you going to do about it?
I have a level 99 persona.
The last battle wasn't enough for you. You certainly have the powers I was expecting.
I can solo you. Who are you?
You must know by now. Isn't that why you came? Your friends were drawn to the spark I stirred in you. That's why they're here now, with their awakened powers. Still, I didn't think you'd make it all the way to me. Indeed, I never expected this at all. You're really something. What? You don't remember? When you first came to town, I gave your power a gentle push. Just like this.
Whoa. I'm milked. My screen. I'm
Are
milked.
you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs.
That is what I did.
Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
That's when I got AIDS. It's all coming back. You felt an extreme dizziness.
You're not the only one I welcomed to town with a handshake greeting. I did the same for a few other outsiders like you.
So if a handshake gives you AIDS, what does a hand
A
job
handful
give
of
you?
strangers
Gosh
were
darn.
more than sufficient to stimulate a small place like this. But it seems the stimulus was stronger than I imagined. Enough to envelop this town with fog, and later lift it.
Was that building always green?
Not only that, you now stand before me as if your assigned part wasn't enough. What for?
End everything.
The fog has lifted, and you still are not content? Why such greed? I guess it's the foolish nature of being mortal.
I'm fogging here. Whoa. She flying.
I am Izunami. Amino Sagiri, ruler of the fog, is merely an aspect of myself that I birthed long ago.
You gave birth?
You awakened to a power I had not imagined. You defeated the two Sagiri and the one fragment born from me. And now here you stand, face to face with me.
I do be standing.
I can no longer ignore this situation as mere foolishness. This may be fate, as decreed by the world.
Yo, what? Are you guys okay with all this that's going on? Like, things are getting wild. Truly.
Very well. This time I shall pit my full strength against you.
This is a very androgynous Izanami. I don't know, boy or girl?
But in return, you must come prepared to follow through in your futile resistance. I'll be waiting for you there.
Well, we got a whole other palace, fellas, so, I'm gonna change the title of this episode to, thank you. The one you just encountered was the entity behind everything. Her name? Oh. News to me. Her name is Izanami. You can hear your friends' voices in the distance.
Hey, are you alright? Who was that you were just talking to?
Get off my dick, GA. She's just a friend. She's just a friend, don't worry about it.
Did she just disappear?
So what if she flies? She got that bomb pussy.
Wait, don't tell me.
He told your gathered friends what happened between you and the gas station attendant, aka the person who was flying.
So, it wasn't over after all.
Nope, that's why it's called Persona 4 Golden.
You're saying this so-called Izanami is the conductor, and she's waiting for us in the other world? If we don't beat her, I'm sure it'll all happen again.
Oh, okay. The others aren't far off, so I'll call them up.
Yeah, will ya? Tell him this is really gonna close the case.
Right. We'll defeat her and put an end to this for sure this time.
Alright, then once we're all ready, let's meet up at Junes.
Bro, I would be terrified to have to go fight that thing. Are you kidding me? Gosh darn. You finally discovered the true cause of everything that happened. You must defeat the Izanami who waits for you in that other world. If Izanami truly gave birth to Amano Sagiri, then as long as Izanami is left alone, the town will definitely fall into the fog again someday. And if that were to happen, everyone, all those precious to you, would become mere shadows. This is the most important task you have faced, and it must be taken care of before leaving town. You must ensure complete peace for this town, where you've lived with everyone. Well, alright. Maybe I'll go work as a janitor today. I'm gonna save. Can I buy stuff? I can buy stuff, nice. Well, I don't know what's gonna be in there, so I'll get rid of my 69. Okay, I guess we won't buy anything. Alright, so I saved. I did save. I'm gonna save again just in case, because I feel like I'm pretty sure I saved. This is like when you check the door, like, was it locked? Yeah, I definitely saved. I'm gonna go to Junes. I'm gonna see if I can save inside the palace, and I'll save there. And I guess that'll be where the next episode takes place, because, like, I don't think we have time to finish that whole, you know, final boss fight. We'll see. See if I can save inside there.
Alright!
This is finally it. So many things have happened up until now, but now we'll beat this Izanami and put an end to this. Right? Yes, but since we are spread out all over town till a moment ago, let's go over what— oh, why are we— no! This is the last measure that must be taken. We need to make sure that we end this properly. Alright, let's end the TV.
I'm sure we'll be alright if we work together.
Probably. We are fighting someone who, like, you know, can probably snap their fingers and kill us, but it's fine. I'm hoping tomorrow will be the last.
I sense a tremendous presence.
I think.
It's unlike anything we had faced.
I hope it doesn't get stretched out too long.
And it seems like a new area has formed.
I don't want it to end, but I do want it to end, you know? I don't want it to be a
Bet it's
bad
that
long
lady.
ending.
She's waiting for us there. That reminds me. That Amino something we beat said stuff like, "We'll meet again." If that thing's gonna show up again, let's crush him completely so he can't cause any more problems from here on out.
Damn straight.
Damn
Let's go snap
tootin'.
that thing in two. We'll do it and give Senpai a big farewell tomorrow.
Let's do our best like always, leader.
Alright.
It is kind of sad that this really is going to be the last time we do something like this. You know, this might sound like a weird thing to say, but it was a lot of fun.
Except those times when we died.
That's because we all strove together toward a common goal. There were many things we believed in without questioning them. The culprit's identity, their motives.
I'm not changing the
There were many
title.
occasions where we nearly gave up.
I changed the title
It may
like
have
for
been easier
one
if we'd
stream one
chosen to
time.
look the other way,
But yeah,
but we didn't.
I'm gonna live with my miscalculation. My mistake, if you will.
Even if we had to fight every inch of our way.
Now let's call it the real last episode. And just hope it is.
I want to go on feeling, seeing, touching, and thinking for myself.
I want to go on touching myself.
Still, one person alone can only understand so much. That's why we're all here together.
Right. All for one and one for all.
So long as someone's got your back, you can kick against the pricks no matter how tough they are.
This is for our future.
So we can see him off tomorrow with no regrets.
So we can get a college education at an affordable price. Yeah.
Ew. Yosuke always has to try to make himself look all cool. But he's so pathetic, it makes my skin crawl.
Probably just fleas on your ratty old suit. I spilled juice on you earlier.
Damn.
No wonder I smell of orangey freshness.
He said you got that mold and you get no bitches. Gee.
Well then, let's do this.
What's your favorite anime? Gets you no bitches? So this will be the last time I help you catch the bad guy. Sensei. Good luck. I can save, dun dun. This will I will start tomorrow, I'm guessing. What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna speedrun tomorrow. We will finish tomorrow. Let's just take a sneak peek. Is it shops? I can visit shops from here? That's kind of funny. Oh yeah, remember when I sold everything so I could buy those outfits? Good times. Oh wait, let me... We got different costumes for Naoto. She's wearing the maid uniform now, but I'm not seeing it. Yuri bedroom. Izanami. I just want to see the outfits before we sign off. I like how we have 3 level 99s and then she is like level 20 something. Okay. Ooh. Naoto maid. I'm hard-boiled. I'm Dojima. I'm a hard-boiled detective. I like that Naoto. I like that Naoto. Let's check some other outfits here. What was the other one we got for her? Not armor. What? The detective, that was it. Ooh, a little Sherlock Holmes action there. I like that. Also, this music. Oh yeah, I can speedrun this. I could easily speedrun this. Tell you what, I'm gonna get through one floor. If I can get through one floor without taking any hits, that'll be perfect. This piano is so peaceful. It's like, this truly is the end, you know? It almost gives off like a confidence, like a, hey, you're not gonna beat me. Like you're actually high school kids. Alright. Oh, now it's getting a little creepier, a little eerier. I actually am just running through this without fighting the shadows, so this... Yeah. Yeah, this is looking nice. Oh look! Already at the second stairs, easy. Alright. I can't believe you came without coward and fear. Is that bravery or ignorance? Very well, I'll be waiting for you at the end of the Yomutsu Hirosaka. Okay, I'll go through one more floor. And then I'll call it there. I wonder if there's gonna be like a middle boss fight. We'll see. But now that I don't have to level up, I can just run through these hoes. This is pretty easy. Oh, look at that stairs. Well, I guess I'll move on to the next floor. So have you so have you come to realize the scenery of this corridor? You haven't seen it before, have you? Oh yeah, I do remember. What you saw in your dream that night was the result of your awakening to your power. Could it be fate that I now await your arrival? Was that Izanami again? Senpai, is it true what she just said? Anyways, no matter what kind of enemy we're facing, we have to fight. Right, Senpai? Okay, we'll do one more floor. And then we'll get going. Unless this one's short. In which case, I will literally just keep saying that. Whoa. The question is, can I keep running through? Oh, no! Wait.
Oh, be careful.
Oh,
Light's no
one
good on
damage?
this
What?
Hey, not bad,
Whoa.
Teddy. Keep it up. Now's your chance.
I can literally just run. That's awesome. Yeah, I won't be able to finish it because like the boss fight's gonna be like I imagine at least 30 minutes. I sent something. Okay, I'll open it. I'll open it. Whoa, okay. We'll do a mini boss fight and then we'll call it.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh,
Darkness won't
he does
work.
503? That's insane.
You can win this. Just don't use.
Rampage? He do be rampaging.
Let's go!
Let's see how much damage we do.
It's quite
Oh my, he has a lot of health. That's a lot of health there, guy.
What's up? What? I can't defeat it.
Yeah, that's an insane amount of health.
Here goes.
Well, at least we're fighting him now, you know? Kanji, no! Honey. Honey, no. Wow, that does a lot, but good thing I just absorbed physical.
Let's go!
Lol.
It's quite tenacious.
Okay, he's half health.
Hell yeah.
This ain't too bad.
I'll get it.
Does quite a bit of damage though. Okay, Kanji, let's not mess up this time.
Lay down and die
Nice.
already.
As long as MC's alive, I'm good. I'm rampaging here. Someone's gonna die, I think. Oh no.
Bad, Teddy. Keep it up.
Oh dang, but Naoto lost that keep me alive patch. That's unfortunate.
Hurt pretty bad. Can you heal her?
Yeah, okay, there we go.
MVP.
I don't think you are, Teddy. I'm gonna say it. Alright.
Damn it, I'm hurt bad. Heal me.
Okay, I'll heal you, guy. I even gotta use my items. I have so much SP. Okay, this should take us to the... Not even? What? You gotta be kidding me. How many mini-bosses are there? A lot of shadows in this room. I think I'll just not. Dead end? Lame. That shadow's gonna try to ambush me. Not if I do this. Alright. Stairs have gotta be here. I'm gonna take a left. And that's stairs. Easily it's stairs. Alright. So you've made it thus far. Spare, emptiness, and hope. Those are the 3 qualities by which I selected those coming from outside. You showed the most grounding of the 3. I would expect nothing less. In which case, I will personally, indirectly test your power. The 3 qualities? She means Senpai, Namatame, and Adachi? Izanami saw those qualities in them. What kind of power does she have? Alright, I will use my skill. Bada bing. Instantly escape the dungeon. The entrance. And we'll do a little save job. This one. Thank you. Okay. Fellas. 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 We made good progress. We made some fantastic progress. We're pretty much on. This is the final palace. I'm like pretty sure. I just did the ending an hour ago. I literally had to load back just to get the one, this one because I got the other one. Oh, you got a different ending? Senior gamer. Yeah, we're pretty close here. But we will be doing it on Friday as we love Finale Fridays. I'm gonna call it Finale Fridays. I like that. I like that. Okay. I need to see your ass here tomorrow, Friday. You like Chie, don't you, Squidward? Finale Fridays. Be there or be square. The choice is yours. I'm not gonna tell you which to be, you know, like that's completely up to you. I will see everyone tomorrow. It has to be the finale, like 100%. 100%. Finale tomorrow. Witty title. Actually, it will probably be like, oh, this is the actual finale. We'll see. Anyway, hope everyone has a fantastic evening. Enjoy your Friday. Be responsible. Make it back alive to see your Markapi Sue finish Persona 4. It's gonna be awesome. If you say yes to leaving, yeah, I had someone in my chat tell me not to do that. Yeah, because if you leave, it's like, okay, you know, do the final palace and figure out that, you know, Izanami is the one pulling the strings. So I'm glad I had Big D in my chat to advise me. So yeah. Well, I will be finishing tomorrow. That is the goal. That is the plan. That is what will happen. Typing a GN in chat. Hope everyone has a very pleasant Friday. And I will see you on Friday, tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to bring cake. I won't eat it because I'm cutting and I'm trying to get super duper lean. Okay, GN, comrades.